Holy crap, people, this is my third take of a voiceover, so hopefully I can just finally decide that I like it. Anyway, thanks for popping in. This is my very first full-length video, and my first time editing and doing a voiceover and everything, which is really hard, and I don't know how some people do it. But anyway, I did it. So for this video, I just decided to draw something random. I came with it on the spot, and I don't normally do that. But anyway, it's like an elf person. Yeah. Anyway, since I kind of had no idea what I was doing, I tried to come up with something, interesting enough and not boring, because I actually draw a lot of boring things, and now I'm rambling, and I am just gonna shut up. So now that I'm done rambling and I've decided I can actually do a voiceover for real and it will sound good, I'm back. Anyway, so for this part of the drawing, I just decided to draw like their full body. There's some kind of like royalty, so I gave them like a really ornate and like fancy clothing, all that nice stuff. And I don't know, guys, anatomy is really fun. I feel bad for those who can't have as much fun with it like I can, because I don't know, I like drawing bodies. Is that weird? That sounds kind of weird. Anyway, so, I don't want people to be expecting me to be posting, like, longer videos like this. It's already hard enough posting shorts to find time when I can. It's not that I don't want to, it's just, like, really hard to figure out when I'm going to and what I'm going to do, and, like, I try to post for myself, but, like, it's hard to not want to get views, like, and likes and all that stuff. So, hopefully people like this video, because it's my first time and I worked really hard on it, and it literally took me like 2 hours to do this full drawing in total, and then it took me just about the same time to edit the video itself. So hopefully people can appreciate all the time I put into this. Yeah, you should listen to some music now, so I can stop talking. Well, I hope y'all are ready to hear my voice again, because I'm back. As you can see, right now I am doing side profile, which I am like so proud of myself, because at this point in my life, I like drawing side profiles, which was not something I ever thought would happen. I don't like it as much after I ink it and color it. I think it looks worse after that, but it looks fine in the sketch. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I gave them a crooked nose kind of deal. Like, if you're looking at it from like a side view, which I think I added it would basically be like the nose, but it has like a bump on it, which is something I have, which I really like adding to my characters because it's something I used to not like, and now I kind of love that I have a nose like that, you know, kind of random, but anyway, at this point I'm just trying to fill empty space, so I decided to draw like a little chibi version of them, and I don't know, I have like a bajillion different chibi art styles, so I came up with this one on the spot. It's not like a regular thing. But yeah, we're almost done with sketching finally. And then, oh, this is the naming process. While I was sketching, I was trying to think of a name, and you know, I felt like the name Ramus really suited them. So, you know, meet Ramus, everybody. This is Ramus. And then I have like a little other sketch going down there at the bottom of the paper, which you can hardly see, which is where Ramus is like beat up and hurt, because for some reason that's something I like to draw. Line art! Yep, I did it off camera because this video is already gonna be longer than I wanted it to be. But yeah, this is just me picking my colors that I'm going to use. Ramus's eyes look a little bit creepy there, but the reason why is because I decided they were like blind or half blind. I don't really know, one of those, and so their eyes are like kind of milky, and you know, they don't have a lot of color in them. So as you can see, I'm using Ohuhu markers, which is something I got for Christmas. But you know, like, what artist didn't get alcohol markers for Christmas? Anyway, at this point I realized that I forgot to put the marker sheet under, because I'm just so smart like that. No, but it actually didn't really bleed through. This isn't marker paper, but it worked surprisingly well for not being marker paper. So there weren't a lot of options for like blush, and I'm kind of hating it at this point. Okay, that was random, I know, but like I need people to know that I listen to music like that. Anyway, so up until this point, Ramus was going to have red hair, but after I finished coloring their skin, I was maybe deciding that wasn't the best choice. So I pulled out my blues, and I was trying to decide if I was going to do dark blue, light blue, or still the red. And, you know, I compared them all, and I just decided to do the dark blue, which I, again, am kind of regretting my choices, and I think it should have been light blue, but it doesn't look terrible, you know. Again, sorry for that random music break, but I decided you guys needed to hear me listening to music in real time, because that's cool. Totally. Anyway, so this is when I'm actually like coloring the hair, and I mean, it's very shiny. That's right, it's very shiny hair. To be honest, I kind of wish that I had more colors to work with, because it's like a limited color palette challenge with only 40 markers, and oh my gosh, my voice is dying. So it's definitely not the best. This first drawing was like a test run, and I normally save highlights for last and ignore that you can see my pink hair. But this was just scaring me so bad that it was gonna look terrible that I just had to go in with the highlights beforehand, even though that's usually something I save for last. And so behold, the first one is finished of Ramus. And now we're going in with the side profile, and I don't know if you can tell, but it does not look as good as the sketch did, at least in my opinion. So I was trying this new like coloring technique where you use like a purpley blue for like shading, which I have used with digital art, but I've never done traditionally, so I can't say it was my favorite, but also the blush was really messing with me, so you know, a lot of this drawing was not my favorite, but you know, we're been there, done that. Just because let's talk about the surroundings here on my desk. We got a little Pete Wentz Funko Pop. We got a Pokemon card that's hiding. Some Sour Patch Kids to, you know, fuel me while drawing for 2 hours. My little Guardian amiibo is hiding behind my markers as well. And then, of course, the markers. The 40 color Ohuhu markers. Which, I know the 40 colors was kind of bugging me, but like, Ohuhu markers! I could literally feel the quality in them, just like holding them. Like the marker itself, not even like the ink or anything, just like the bottle thing, the marker. It just felt so nice. I don't know, guys. It felt like almost too good to be true. Anyway, now I'm doing the little beat up version of Ramus because I don't know, that's just something I do with characters. And I was trying the technique where you put a paper over your drawing and you just kind of let it bleed through to make it look like blood. So I did that, and it actually turned out pretty good. Like, kind of random, but... And now I'm working my way up, and we're just doing the little smiling... Oh my gosh, not my voice again. I'm coloring the smiling Ramus, and sadly, I think I added more blush to this one, which was a mistake I cannot go back and fix. But it actually doesn't look terrible. I think it's just the hair that's bugging me the most with this one. I honestly should probably stop critiquing my own art, but that I have to, I guess. It's in my blood. And hey, we're almost at the end of the video. Thank goodness, so you guys can stop listening to me talk. Now I'm just going in and coloring the little chibi version, which honestly I think was the best part of this drawing, or spread. It was the best part of this spread. I don't know, it's just so cute. I'm like, ah. Also, announcement, I guess, random. Do you like Final Fantasy 16 or Zelda? Well, me and my mom are opening an Etsy shop, and we're gonna be selling various vinyl stickers designed by me and other fun, cool things. So, you know, be on the lookout for when we officially open it up, because it's gonna be really cool, and y'all should help support it because I'm just so nice. I don't think any of that made sense, but if you like those things, then I would check it out once it's actually open. Anyway, now I'm going into the last drawing. I did not at all choose the color palette for this beforehand, so a little bit scary because I literally had no idea how it was going to look. It didn't turn out that bad. I think the outfit itself was just a little bit wonky and confusing, but we're past that. So yeah, this is Ramus in their royal outfit. Yeah, also, I'm very sorry that, like, the bottom half of the page got cut off. I tried very hard while filming to make sure you could see the whole page, but I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. And we're almost done. Yeah, overall I think that the spread turned out pretty good. Not my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I still have to get used to drawing on camera at all, because it's not easy. I don't know how other people do it. But yeah. Thank you for watching.